Alright everybody, welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. This is one of my all-time favorite games, although I haven't played it in a while, so I figured for my next playthrough, why not bring you along with me? Not much else to say, let's hit new game. Alright, here we are in the character creation screen, so obviously name, we're just gonna make this, that. Will be male. Class, we gotta be deprived, of course. So gift, this is basically just like a starting, item you can have. I'm gonna pick none, because I'm a real man. Physique, obviously very slim. Face, what looks the best? Yeah, how about this one? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then the best hair has gotta be wild. Yeah, there we go. And then hair color, oh, gotta be red. There we go. That's a perfect creation. Let's go. Oh, you get to see the intro cutscene, by the way. This is going to be loud. Oh, I'll shut up.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
That's a big dragon.
Then there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
Speaking facts, speaking facts.
Heat and cold.
True, true.
Life
Oh, very true.
and death.
Yes.
And of course, light and dark.
It's a lot of fire.
Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Y'all understand that, right?
Nito, the first of the dead.
There he is.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
That is what that is?
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Very cool.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
That's true, I forgot about him. That's true. Remember him. He'll be important in 700 hours in game.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Y'all got that, right? Because I'm not going to say it again.
Began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Pretty cool.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, what they said.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land,
He really runs out of that
undead
cage.
are corralled and led to the north.
Hey, get your hand back in that cage.
where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Oh, who is that? Who is that?
This is your fate.
Oh, looking good, looking good. Oh, well. That's a little bit ominous. Okay. See ya. Ah, well. That's something, isn't it? Oh, we're in gameplay now. Here we are. So as you can see, we have a strong weapon here. The straight sword hilt. You can pick the key up. The key is for this door. So I can leave now. Yay! I don't have armor or really anything. There's these guys here. I can attack them. I missed. Hold on. There we go. You see? Oh, look at that. I 3-tapped him. He doesn't even fight back. Ooh. There's a big guy down there. Very interesting, very interesting. There's this guy. I'm not really sure what to do about him, other than kill him, of course. But yeah, no, you can roll, you can backstep, you can attack. I know all the stuff. There's light attack, there's a heavy attack. Let's preview light attack. Light attack does 16 damage, heavy attack does 20. So it does more damage, but it's a longer attack. And I mean, all around, like, that's basically just all the controls in the game. You basically master. You just roll past the attacks and hit the enemies, and you win. You can also climb ladders like this. But yeah, that's the point of the game. Just don't get hit by enemies and hit enemies. So these are bonfires. If you know, you know. Bonfire lit, yes, you can rest at them. They will restore your health and do other things, but we'll get there later. This is a big door. What's behind door number 1? Oh, come on, I'm curious. What is that? Another door down there? They really have another door behind a door. That's very disappointing. I mean, oh, hey buddy. Whoa. So let's, if you can see his health bar at the bottom, and you can see the damage I'm doing, you can see I'm doing 2 damage to him, which is not quite the damage I was doing to the other guys. So this might not be working. Okay, but luckily there's a door here, and the gate will shut, and he can't do anything about that, because he's really big. But we're not, so we can fit through wherever we want to go, and there's a bonfire here. Very cool. And rest at this, and you can see the health that I lost from him hitting me is regenerated. Get your shield. So this guy has a bow, and he will shoot that at you. We can come in here. This just tells you how to get the shield, but this item right here is a shield, a plank shield. Alright, let's go. You can see it's like resistances, so let's do that. 75 physical, that's actually terrible. We'll put that on our back, and then up here there's a weapon. The club, this is the starting weapon for our character. I missed, okay. Hold on. You can chase him down and hit him. Yeah, there we go. You see, I'm one-tapping the enemies. They call this game hard. Can you believe it? It's like the easiest game ever, and they call it difficult. So, continuing our way up here, I see a rock up. Oh my gosh! Oh, shoot, okay, well. Yeah, so I just got a rock. I just got, who threw that? You know, someone just sent a boulder down. It was you, die! Yeah, so he likes to do that, but let's, oh, this door's locked. Okay, well, I mean, great. Coming down here, there's a door here that we can open, which is actually a shortcut. It loops back around here. You might recognize this place. It's pretty cool. A lot of shortcuts in this game. It's very cool. But also that little ball that rolled down made a hole in this wall, and we can come over here and talk to this guy. Oh.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
I sure can.
There's an old saying in my family.
That's not my family.
Thou who art undead art chosen.
Is that right?
Thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Yes, it's an undead favorite. 9 out of 10 undeads actually recommend this. If you've probably seen this before. It's basically just this game's version of healing potions. And when you rest at bonfires, you get these back as well as regenerate your health. So that's the other big thing. And then this is just the key that I need. Alright, yeah, he's gone. I mean, he's still alive. I mean, like, I'm sure if I walk up here, like, I mean, he's obviously still alive in here. Oh, he is dying. Okay, well, there he goes. Hey, 100 souls. Yeah, so you might notice in the bottom right, I have a counter of 208. That's souls. That's basically like currency in this game. And you get it from killing things, obviously. So I hope you understood what he was talking about. There will be a quiz later on what he was talking about, so you better know. Anyways, over here, what we got? Oh, yeah, so there's a bunch of these guys here. So they're throwing new dynamics at me. There's undead here, and there's another one. And then there's one more over here. And I'm going to show something off if this guy will allow me. Yeah, there we go. This is a backstab animation. So, yeah, he's dead. Anyways, continuing in this way, there's this guy. And this room is supposed to teach you how to parry, which is when they attack and you swing with your shield or fist and knock their weapon out of the way. And you get a critical hit if you do that, which is what I just did to him, which is why I one-shotted him. And also you might notice he's got more armor than the rest. That's a sign of things to come, I guess. That's a sign that we're making our way up in the world. So, this is a fog gate. I already went through one that didn't lead anywhere bad, so, clearly fog gates don't lead anywhere bad, right? That's just obviously what that means. Where am I? Oh dear, well, this is the plunging attack. Yeah, so that's another crit. This is a very good tutorial because it gives off like all critical attacks. Oh, dodge. It's these guys. Not these guys. This guy. He's a bit of he's the first boss. And he's very weak. He's already dead. Again, people think this game is hard. I don't know how to tell you this. This game's not difficult. This game is for children. Anyways, from him you get the key, which is for this door. Remember how I opened that door and was like, oh, what's on the other side of the door? Oh, another door, look. And now I can open this door with the key that he just dropped, which will take about 5.5 minutes for me to fully open this door. Yeah, there we go. And then you can keep heading up this way, and that's the starting area. But first, there's two other things. Down here, there is a item, a soul of a lost undead. You can use these to gain souls. So this will be 200 souls. So I will hit use item, use 1. And in the bottom right, you will see I will gain plus 200 souls. I have 2,500 now, because that boss fight that I fought, the Asylum Demon, he was worth quite a bit. I think he was worth, what, 2,000? So he's pretty good. And then over here, there's a nest with a crow. And, he's not going to talk to me right now, but we'll just give it a little bit. We'll see. And then you come up here and you're thinking like, whoa, where do I go from here? It looks like this place just ends. And then, oh, well, boy, do I have news for you. Yeah, look at this.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
That's a big bird. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this bird just stole me.
Lordran.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's the place. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, dropping me off pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. You could have done a better job of dropping me off, bird, but you know, whatever. So welcome to Firelink Shrine. This is literally home of the game. You live here, basically, kind of. Not really. I mean, you do. This is the greatest place in all of gaming. That's what I'll say. There's a bonfire. We can sit here and we can level up. And this is something we're able to do here now. And we can do it at any bonfire after this now that we've sat here. But we can level up now, which is something we were not able to do while we were in the Undead Asylum. But now that we're here, we can level up. So Vitality is health. Attunement's magic. Endurance is stamina, the green bar. Strength is strength. Dexterity is strength for different type of weapons. Resistance is useless. Intelligence is magic. Faith is also magic. I bunched them up together. I'm gonna do very simple, very simple. We're gonna get health, endurance, which is stamina, and strength. That's what we'll go for, and that's what we're gonna do, yeah. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna leave off this episode of Dark Souls Part 1. Join me for Part 2, where I will be continuously spinning in circles with my camera. Yeah, alright, thank you. Subscribe if you liked it, or like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. That's the real thing. Oh, well, whatever. Just have a good one. See y'all later. Bye.